guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to apply ANOVA test in SPSS. But before going for SPSS, we should know when to apply ANOVA test or what ANOVA test basically do. First thing, in order to apply ANOVA test, your out of your two variable, one has to be scale variable while other has to be categorical variable. Second thing, ANOVA is used to compare means of more than two groups. If you are having two groups, you have to go for the independent sample t-test. But if your groups are more than two, then you have to go for the one-way ANOVA. We will be taking example of test score. What we will be doing, we have taken 50 students of graduation level, another 50 of post graduation level and another 50 of PhD level. We have conducted some test for them. Now we are going to compare mean score of these three groups, that is graduate, postgraduate and PhD student. Let's see how to go for ANOVA test. We'll go to analyze, compare mean, then one way ANOVA. What we have to do, in dependent list, we have to take our test score, that is your scale variable, then education categorical variable into factor, then we'll go for the post hoc, then we'll go for Turkey test. What Turkey test is going to do, it is going to create subset of your groups. Then we'll go to options. We'll have descriptive stats, homogeneity of variance, means plot, then continue. Okay, now your output will be opened in your output window. We'll start with descriptive stat. You can compare mean of these three groups, graduate, postgraduate and PhD, from here. 103 for graduate, 104 for postgraduate, 128 for PhD. You can see there is no significant difference between graduate and postgraduate student, while the mean marks of PhD students are much higher than graduate or postgraduate student. Now we'll go for the test of homogeneity of variance. Your SPSS use Levin's statistic for testing the homogeneity of variance. We can see our p-value is less than 0.05. That reject the null hypothesis of equal population variance, or we can say there are no equality of variance among these three groups. Now we'll go for the ANOVA test. The null hypothesis of ANOVA test is mean marks of graduate student is equal to mean marks of graduate student equal to mean marks of PhD student. You can see your p-value is less than 0.05, which says your null hypothesis has to be rejected. This says there is difference in the mean marks of these three groups. Now we'll go for the post hoc test. Post hoc test will give you the detailed analysis of these groups. We can see here we are comparing mean marks of graduate student with the postgraduate and PhD student. Here you can see comparison of graduate and postgraduate. There is no significant difference in the mean marks of graduate and postgraduate student, which we have seen in descriptive stats also. Now if you will compare graduate student with the PhD student, significant value is less than 0.05, which says there is significant difference in the marks of graduate and PhD student, which we can confirm through descriptive stats also. Now second thing, it will compare postgraduate student with the graduate, same results. Then postgraduate with the PhD student, there is significant result between the mean marks of postgraduate student and PhD student. Then third comparison will be same, PhD and graduate student, significant difference in their mean marks. Then PhD and postgraduate student, there is significant difference in the mean marks. Now we'll go for the result of Turkey test. You can see it has created subset. It has combined your graduate and postgraduate student under one subset, as their mean marks was somewhere close to each other, while PhD student has been taken as a second subset different from subset 1. This significant 0.946 shows that there is no significant difference in the mean marks of two groups under the subset 1. Then this p-value shows there is no significant difference in the mean marks of subset 2, while there is significant difference in the marks of subset 1 and subset 2. Now we'll go for the mean plot. You can see this is mean marks of your graduate, mean marks of postgraduate, then mean marks of your PhD student. We can verify it from the mean plot also. We can see there is no significant difference in the mean marks of graduate and postgraduate student, while there is significant difference in the mean marks of PhD student. This is all about ANOVA test. Remember one thing, ANOVA is applied in order to compare mean of more than two groups. First thing. Second things, for applying your ANOVA test, one variable has to be scale variable while other has to be categorical variable. Thank you.